Hi, in this video, let's talk about why I love my Galaxy Z Fold 3. So basically it's a folding phone or a flipping open phone. Yeah. So it's a phone that you flip open or fold open and you get a tab. So I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why I love it and how is it different from other phones. First of all, a lot of people complain about the design of the phone when it's closed, but I really like it. I like holding this phone in this narrow form factor, and it being a little bit heavy, it gives me a premium feel. Plus the shape of this phone, this narrow thing, it's like the old days telephones, the cordless phones. It's long and narrow like that, so it reminds me of those phones, and I like it rather than a wider phones like the iPhone Pro Max or the S22 Ultra. I like this much better. And yes, sometimes when we type messages and all, it may not be great. I prefer the size of an iPhone 13 or something to type messages, but then when I open it up, then I can type much easier. So the first one is the form factor. I love it. Second one is taking selfie pictures with the rear camera. So here it is. This is the selfie camera that we got, and if I press on this, it says take selfie with the rear camera. Now I'm going to open it up and boom, you see this. I am taking pictures with the rear camera like this. This is the Samsung feature where we show our palm and it starts the shutter and it gives a timer for about 2 seconds. Rather than having the cameras down below and the screen up, I prefer having the camera above and the screen below. Then when I look into the screen and not into the camera, it looks like I'm looking into the screen in this format. If I do like this, it looks like I'm looking way up somewhere else. So we get the quality of the rear camera in a selfie format. Okay, next, I like using it because it is something like a tab. Obviously it's a bit smaller than the iPad mini when it's open, but then how can you carry an iPad mini in your pants or any small shirt pocket or something like that? So with this phone, I don't need a desk, I don't need access to my bag. I can just put this phone into my pocket, and wherever I am, whether I'm in the operating room, whether I'm going for a walk, whether I'm waiting for anyone at the airport, at anywhere, if I'm waiting, let's suppose, then I can just open up a book and start reading. See how good it is, just like a book. And we can zoom in a bit and read. We can do the same thing on phones, but obviously the experience is not so good, and the experience on this is great. Plus it's not so heavy like I sometimes read on my Tab S7 Plus, but due to the weight of it, sometimes I stop reading. But here it's great. The next reason, third reason, is watching YouTube videos on this phone. So while watching videos, we can browse for other videos like this. The video is gonna be,
you can talk with your colleagues, right? And
the video is gonna be of the normal big size. It's not like in the normal form factor phones, the video becomes like the half the screen and it becomes really small, and then the rest half of the screen you can see comments or browse. But then here the video size is like that of a normal phone, and then down below we can browse for other stuff or go through the comments. Yeah. And last but not the least, the thing I like in this phone is, you see this, the side panel, and also a taskbar down below. So if I really want to go into Adobe Reader really quick, I click here. If I want to go back to YouTube, if I want to go to Samsung Notes, if I want to go to camera, if I want to go to Adobe back again, so we can put whatever apps we need over here, and we don't have to go to this page of all the apps. We can just directly switch like this. Saves a lot of time in it. So do you think you should get a foldable phone, whether it's the Fold 3 or Fold 4, this will really change your life. It has changed mine and I love it. It's expensive, but it's worth the money. Yeah, get it if you can afford it, you should get it. All right, peace out.